girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done.
What's up, guys? What's happening? What's going on? Welcome back. What day is it? I was going to say to another Wednesday. Okay, I forgot what day it was. I knew it was one of my stream days, but I couldn't remember if it was Wednesday or Friday. We're going to be continuing Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I feel like we made a lot of progress on last time. So I don't know exactly how many more of these we're going to have. Why is the local file newer? Interesting. We're going to upload the local file. For some reason, the save file on my computer and the save file that they had in the cloud were different by like 4 hours. I'm like, okay. If I just close this, there we go. Now I shouldn't have any issues capturing it because it should all be set up from last time. Oh no. Epic, why do you also have your own overlay? You know, it's funny. Half the time that never pops up. All right, so it says we're 14% of the way through, but I think that's through the 100% completion route. I feel like we're probably 20 or 30% done with the story. So maybe another 2 streams if I make good progress. It really depends on what I get bogged down doing.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh right. Alright, we needed the special coins to buy his stuff. We ain't got none of that. What was I doing? Oh, I was going, okay. Oh, right. We were gonna go rescue a prisoner. That's what we were doing.
Trinity's taken over completely.
Yeah, we were about to raid this old Soviet work camp that Trinity has repurposed. I just want to make sure I don't leave anything behind. Now, I can climb to the top of that, but do I want to? I'm probably going to do it. I don't remember what's up there. It's probably not worth it. But they give me a ladder, and I'm very curious. Oh, okay. It's because it's my way into the work camp. I was never going to get in from down there. Okay. Well, then what's that? Hold on, there's another clearly climbable area here. What is all this for? Oh, I don't have the climb... Oh, climbing arrows. Okay. I don't have any of that, but we'll come back when we do. I bet you it's an optional tomb or something. Oh, man. I kind of suck at this. There we go. Ooh, nice and sneaky.
Your reports have ceased. Trinity's growing concerned. We've had trouble with the natives.
That
Our
asshole.
communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
Oh, that's a problem. Ooh. We were too busy eavesdropping. And now we've been captured by a really, really... one of the worst people to be captured by.
Lara, are you okay? Oh, thank God. Anna, what?
Oh, this...
What are you doing here?
I remember this part.
I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Lara? I'm scared.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault.
Who? Who are they? What do they want?
The same thing my father was after.
Oh no, Lara. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
It's not that simple. Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
Somehow. The somehow is the, that's the tricky part. Asshole McGee. I hate this guy.
Don't touch her!
Please. No.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
That's enough. She doesn't know.
What? You... No. You're with them! I can't believe this.
What?
You
Hi, Rev. Welcome in. Yeah, this part is very
You couldn't
memorable.
let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place. What did you expect? Doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life? We can provide that.
You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
We're done here.
No. Not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it, Lara.
What a jerk, right? The worst part is, the worst part is that's our mom. And we just found out that she probably was a Trinity agent since before she met our father.
This isn't
That's the
over.
really fucked up part.
Bastard!
Hard pass.
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are.
Oh, I love this guy.
So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
Exactly, Rev.
You
Exactly.
don't know how far I've come.
He has a hell of a
What do you
vibe,
know
doesn't
about
he?
them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
Exactly. Exactly, Rev. Yeah. No, we're definitely taking him.
There's a breeze coming
I
through
love
here.
him.
Might be able to break through.
And what do you plan to do with that?
I'll let you know when I think of it.
Adopt her like a puppy. Yes. All right, we've got a plan. Got to break through here. Oh, don't worry.
They'll have heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
Don't worry, we are definitely taking him. I don't remember his name, but I love him. He has the potential to become one of
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
He's like a blorbo to me. Nice, Rev. Nice. Just slip him in your pocket. All right.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention.
Where? How? Oh, right. Is it this one? No, it's. Oh.
They're after the same thing as you. Something you can't get. It worked. Can you get out?
Put him in my lunchbox and
Wait.
take him around.
Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
I've no doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after.
Why did it just suddenly start tanking frames? Let him be your blorbo, yes.
Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
Why is this suddenly... There we go. It did not like that cutscene.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've had some time to study this place.
There we go. Crunchy for flavor, yes. Yes, and he
How
definitely
long were you in that cell?
wanted to be adopted.
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
Oh, hold on.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
Hold on. I have... I was like, I have no arrows. Also, I didn't check the other rooms. I have to check for loot. Where's the loot? Ah.
We began invasion of the valley not 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed. The people of the valley think they defeat us, but the harder they fight, the stronger my resolve grows. If they weren't protecting something, they wouldn't martyr themselves so. They wouldn't endure tortures with such resolve. They are believers. I respect that. But they are on the wrong side of this battle. It will not be long now. A new, better world is at hand.
Ugh. I hate him so much. I hate Constantine so much. Which is, I guess, the point, right? But still.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
Eat him like a snake? Yes.
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
Ah.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
I get the feeling our Blorbone knows more than he lets on, you know?
I finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
Oh, he will, though. That's the thing about him, see. What was in here? Ooh. A bow part. Don't mind if I do. Just gonna steal everything. I hope that's okay. Just, you know. Taking everything that's not nailed down, you know how it is.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
I could consume them both so quickly and efficiently. Rev's mouth just unhinges like a snake. Swallows them whole.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger.
I believe it.
That'll be the last ship. Reports of trouble at the communications depot. More natives? Negative. We caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter. We expect
Anything for my Blorba? Yes. Yes. Don't worry, we have our Blorbo. He's right here.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
You'll take care of this. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it. You're good to go. Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants a team up at
Kind of a lot of enemies here. Trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with that. So first things first. Nobody saw that, right? Everything's good. Everything's copacetic. Ooh, I got an achievement. Probably for silently killing everyone like a professional. You have to know all my Blorbos get killed and live miserable lives. Oh no. Not by my choice, that's just what happens to them. Oh no. So being your Blorbo is not a good thing. That's what I'm hearing. Well, let's not tell him. With any luck, he won't find out. Oh, there's so many. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. There's so many. There's a lot of enemies here. I love my Blorbos so dearly, they're just screwed. I'm so sorry, Rev. Oh, that sucks. For you and them. Alright, if I poison these boys, that's probably fine, right? Nobody will know?
Someone's here. We've got company.
No! I almost did that 100% silently. But he let out a scream because I missed like an idiot. Well, I still killed most of them. I think there's just the two inside. I also have no bullets for anything. This is kind of a problem. Life doesn't like it when I have nice things played. Oh, Rev, I'm sorry. That sucks. You can't do that. What if those men were someone's Blorb? Maybe that's what keeps happening to yours. Hens, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I hope you're doing well. I'm just in the process of... I'm sneaking, is what I'm officially doing. I don't have any more. You might be right. I think I am. I think I found the answer. Wait, was there only one? There was two. 1, 2. 1, 1. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for coming by. I'm doing all right. We're just taking on the bad boys, trying to keep something called the divine source out of the hands of very naughty boys. Because we don't know what they're gonna do with it, and we don't like what they're probably gonna do with it. You know what I mean? Also, I hope that helicopter can't see me. Okay, it can't. Alright, we're safe over here. It's 100% safe. Nothing... We're trying to keep our Blorbo from being murdered. Exactly. Yeah, where did he go anyway? I know we told him to stay put, but did he do that or? More bullets. Ah, yes, perfect. And so now, I think I just pressed this button. They didn't hear that, right?
Jacob, I found a way to
Lost
open the
him,
inner gate.
baby.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
See, we found him. Well, we're gonna find him. The objective is find Jacob. So I know it looks like I lost him, and the objective makes it sound like I lost him, but I knew where he was the whole time. Thank God he's self-sufficient. Yes. He's a very self-sufficient Blorbo. I don't know how many of your Blorbos have been self-sufficient, but mine is quite capable. Apparently I can't set the truck on fire. I've tried twice now. Do we need to like feed him? I think he feeds himself actually. He's really low maintenance for a Blorbo. With what? That I don't know. I don't ever ask him. He just kind of, you know, he just kind of does his own thing. And I just sort of let it happen. Are there enemies? I don't trust that there's no enemies. You're just lighting things on fire, I see. That's part of the plan. It's part of the strategy. See, if you confuse your enemies by setting everything around them on fire, they're easier to deal with. And it definitely...
I need to get in there.
It definitely is not just that I like setting things on fire. Oh!
Shit. Be careful, Lara.
Okay, so I think... Oh, there's our Blorbo. Exactly.
I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Ah.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face.
I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know. It's too dangerous. Let me have my pleasures.
What's going on, Scarlet? Welcome in.
None of this will matter. The day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells.
We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
And yes, she is diseased. That's like her main reason for wanting to find the...
What are you doing?
Well, at least I think that's her main reason for wanting to find the divine source. Now she chance blade. We could have.
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal.
Get out! I'll find you!
It's always about eternal life. Ooh.
Got to find them. Keep looking.
You like sinning, though?
They have to be here somewhere.
Well, then we have to stop them, Luna. They wanna get rid of...
Oh
They want to get rid of all sin. We can't let that happen. Oh no.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Absolutely, Rev. Absolutely. Scoop you up, put you in a jar. Carry you with me.
Got to get out of here.
Ooh, here we go. I got a map. What is this?
Strange being in the field again. I was undercover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here, there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Yes. Exactly. Ooh, nice jar. With a cork stopper? Absolutely, if that's what you want. Do you like cork stoppers? What's your favorite kind of jar? What jar would you like to reside in? Oh, it did not like that. It just dropped everything. All jars are good jars? Hell yeah. I am kind of a jar fan. I just like jars in general. Sometimes I even drink out of them. Where? This is clearly a thing. Rope coil? What's the rope? Oh, that. There we go. So now I should just be able to...
I've got to get that wire out of the
There we go.
There.
Perfect. And now it should hold, right? And definitely not go back down? Yes. She's here. How do you know? What do you mean? You don't know. Oh, shit is right. Oh, nice. We have a gun now. Shoot him. How many bullets to the face do you take? I'm sorry. Yeah, I kind of borrowed it. I hope that's okay. I'll give it back when I'm done. Don't worry, I'll refill it even.
We've got a hostile. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm not gonna die. Blade wants us to go out and commit sins and atrocities. Rev, I never said this. I never said that. You're putting the words inside of my mouth again, and they taste funny. Oh. Man, after the first two shots, the spread on this is basically, you may as well be shooting at a mountain.
Let's finish.
That was great. Let's finish. Ugh. Dies in a giant fiery explosion. What was that? You didn't finish your sentence. Oh. Listen, I'll just shoot him with my gun. Are you really MacGyvering right now? What'd you just do? Craft an explosive? What? Raid. What is this? Grimsley Mad Hands. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome in. Hello, Raiders. How are you doing? What were you doing? And I hope you're doing well. What is this? Oh, Sonic Frontiers. that clip was good. That was quality. Is that what I can expect at the Grimsley Mad Hands channel? No, but how is Sonic Frontiers? I hear that it's good. It's okay, Jax. I'm still blaming you regardless. You have been foreblamed. You said if we sin, we get a nice jar. Rev, I never promised a jar for sinning. I just said that if you got turned into ash and swept away, I would try to scoop you up and put you in a jar. Do you just want a jar? Because I can just give you a jar. You don't have to like do anything crazy. What? Damn it, Blade. It's 100%. I mean, you're just so blamable, Jax. I'm sorry. My grenades so far is pretty lackluster, I'm gonna say. Also, welcome in, Sass Cannon. Hi, Pipe. I love your name, by the way. Oh, I need to turn this back off. Here we go. I would be turned ash because of your sins. This is true. This is true. But only because of some a-holes that we're currently trying to stop. I'm less encouraging bad behavior and more of like making the best of the inevitable bad behavior. You know what I mean? Just recognizing that it's inevitability, really. Can I not carry these? I can't. Okay, well, you guys can have that. Did we get them? Okay, I think they're dead. Is Blade trying to influence you again? I don't know what you're talking about. You guys claim I have these like influential powers. I don't influence anybody.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Okay, so she's definitely drank Kool-Aid. Grimsley, welcome in. Hey yo to you as well. Did you miss everything I said? Basically, I said hi. I thanked you for the raid, and I asked you how Sonic Frontiers was. Also, the clip that came up was absolute gold. Absolute. It's like you as Spyro running around going blah, 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 and I was like, I'm all for it. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. It does not like this area for some reason. I may need to turn something else down. An inspiration? Me? Are you sure you're talking about the right person? Are you sure you're not talking about a different rhetorical blade? They get us mixed up all the time. Me and the actually entertaining one. Soap. Soap, so much soap. Why is this like this? It's still dropping. It wasn't before, and now it is. You missed it all. Well, welcome in, Grimsley. Again, thank you so much for the raid. And like, I also asked if that clip was what I can expect at the Grimsley Mad Hands channel. We're gonna have to, oh, ooh, no shadows is awful. We'll just turn off ambient. And specular reflection, dynamic foliage. I don't know. I'm trying. It really doesn't like this area. You're right. It really does not.
Jacob?
It's better now,
Is that
though.
you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble.
There he is! Take him out!
Damn it!
Oh, that's not good. It is right. That's not what we want.
For the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here.
They're
The
just...
Soviets came looking for it too. And now Trinity and Anna.
They're just having a gun battle over there.
I still don't quite believe it.
And I'm self-reflecting at a campfire.
Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
Ooh. I do tend to like the brawler thing. You can expect randomness? Hell yeah. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, Grim. I've gone ahead and I've hit you with that follow so that I could check out, because if there's one thing I appreciate, it's random absurdity. And if you've got that, then I want to see it. Breath control, increase steady aim time. That would be good. Increase amount of ammunition. Yes. Definitely need that. Always expect randomness with Grim. Well, Grim sounds like a great time. So I definitely have to check him out. More pistol ammo. Yes. Now I know I'm supposed to be rushing to my friend's aid, or my Blorbo's aid. I don't know if we want to upgrade him to friend quite yet, but I'm busy, and he's self-sufficient. Well, thank you for the follow, Grim. You definitely didn't have to follow me just because I followed you. That's not a requirement. Just so you know. Where... Oh, I could be using a different bow this entire time. I have like 5 bows. Where did I get all these bows? I got so many bows. I got bows you don't even know about. What is the... Okay, I'm going to use this one because it's called Dragon's Breath. And not only does it look dope as hell, but it also has the damages. And if there's anything I'm a fan of, it's the damages. Oh. Oh, wait. Ooh. Outfits. Fashion is always the end game. What am I wearing? Oh, God. Get rid of it. Here, where's what I had? Didn't I have? Was that in the other game? No, that was this game. Immortal Guardian. Yes. Perfect. Plate armor and gauntlets. You can't kill a private army of zealots equipped with assault rifles unless you're using a bow and plate armor, you know? You gotta kill him like it's 1666. Oh, fuck!
We're down. Suppressing fire. He's hit. Under fire.
Just pro tip: next time you want to ambush me, don't kick the door open right in front of me and make the most noise possible. Oh, that's a grenade. I feel like these guys aren't taking the joke.
Flush her out.
I shot everyone else as like a ha-ha. You guys are being way too serious about this. Oh my god. The accuracy sucks here. There we go. It's not that I can't shoot, it's that gun's accuracy blows.
Cover me.
Okay, I kind of thought one would do it on that guy with the new and improved. No cursing. Are you serious with me right now? Rev, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this? Rev, I thought we were friends. You hit me with the no cursing? Funnily enough, you were actually going to follow regardless, but pressed the button faster by following me. That's because I have a cheatsy doodle way of doing it. Plus, I was here before you.
She's alone. Move out.
Being
Make it quick.
Me being alone, oh, hold on. Being alone has absolutely nothing to do with it. I just want you to know. Did that tree just oh no. Are you serious? That tree just... Hold on, I'm using a gun that believes that accuracy is a suggestion.
She's empty. Take her down.
How many of you have... Okay, well, I didn't know they were wearing a bunch of... I thought I was the only one wearing armor around here. You guys got wise to my tactics. Okay, so these guys are wearing like ballistic armor that you have to shoot off one bullet at a time. Oh no. Oh no, they've found the redeems. Lenny! I assume the same reason she tells all the enemies where you are, Blade. Probably. Rev does like to mess with me like that. Telling all the hordes of people with guns that want me dead exactly where I am, you know, little tee-hee like that. Wait, Rev, are you telling everybody about the soap again? It's true. Rev is determined to do a better job of selling my soap than I am. Oh, I am going to be making a new batch soon. Because we are actually getting to the end. You are the redeem, Lenny. You are the reward for the redeem. That's what you are. And I love that about you. How is the how's the performance, by the way? Does it look terrible? Oh no. Is he? Oh, he's very dead. Was that our Blorbo? Did our Blorbo kill him? Oh.
What happened here?
Oh yeah, they're all dead. And it wasn't me. Not this time, anyway. I mean, it's been me in the past, but this particular group...
Jacob, I think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
Oh, I can't have it. I was sitting there trying to pick it up, not reading the part where my inventory was full. Oh, is he alive? No, then why does he turn red? Stream's a little framey. Yeah, it doesn't like this area, like, at all. Which is very funny to me. Here's what we're gonna do. What if instead of triple buffered, what if I just did this? Huh. No. We do not want to do that. We want to go back. Go back to where we were and turn it back on. That was apparently very useful. So I was right. By default, it wants to run at the maximum frame rate that it can. Which is not good. Like whenever you turn it gets framey. Yeah. I see, the thing about me is that and I trust you understand what I mean by that. I might just have to turn shadows off. The game looks so weird without shadows, but I just need a better graphics card.
A badge of rank in a military order. Trinity.
Ah, an old Trinity badge. It is good for people with sensitive skin, Jex. You're absolutely right.
Plaque. Enemies must answer for their crimes. Bit grim.
Because it's because I go out of my way not to use the things that people are allergic to. And trust me, you do have to go out of your way for that. Which is why people with sensitive skin and allergies have such issues buying soap. Whoa! It's our Blorb. Oh. See? He is self-sufficient.
What took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
No.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place.
Let's move! We can get up through there!
It looks weird, but that did do the trick. I know. Oh no. We have to go. I didn't realize this was a go for it moment. That's not good. I forgot how much I was in love with Jacob. And that's gonna be so cold. That is gonna be so cold. Oh no. Yeah, hold shift to swim faster. Don't mind if I do. Ha! Come on. I like... Oh no. Oh no, I might drown. Come on, go, 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 go. Did it work? Did I win? I feel like I won. Oh, we're not done yet. Hold on. Wait, we can talk about this. Helicopter, listen. I know you're being paid to shoot me right now, but what if, and hear me out, what if you didn't? Like, ammunition and fuel is expensive, right? Like, wouldn't you want to save as much of it as you can instead of shooting everything you have at me? Ow. It's somehow still not over. And I have no idea how we're alive. Holy shit. They're either the worst shot in the world or we're the luckiest person in the world. Whoa. Okay, that was BS because I did everything I was supposed to do and the game dropped me instead of letting me jump. Like, it literally, like, I didn't get the option to jump. Okay. Try that again. That was just the game messing up. Because I had pressed the jump button. Like that. Whoop. Man, that would suck. So would this. Even doing it right still sucks.
Dad, is everything all right?
Oh, Laura would be in shock. You would develop shock really, really quickly and hypothermia.
Take it easy. Drink this. It'll help.
You could have left me in that river.
Would you have left me?
I'd have thought about it.
What makes you think I didn't?
I love my man's Jacob.
So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine source.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but...
Something else happened.
And I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be researched and studied. It could make a difference to the world. It's not something to be hidden away.
A difference is not always for the best. Would you wish Trinity to have the secret to immortality?
Of course not.
Then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people. Help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
Then after that's done,
and you leave our valley untouched. But knowing that you've done the right thing.
no. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now...
You'd feel like you'd be letting him down.
Not just him. I need answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot. But there may be a faster way through the old copper mine. You rest. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, I apologize for that really long people said stuff during a really long cutscene. But yeah, I know. So Grim, I don't know if you're familiar with these games, but they're all awesome. They're basically like if you've ever seen Uncharted, it's very, very similar. I love these games. What is this? Thank you for purchasing the Baba. Also, hello, Tigors. Welcome in. Oh right, this one has a Baba Yaga DLC, which is super cool. The thing I like,
Jacob, are you there?
about
Damn it.
these games is
Where
it
is
takes
he?
things like myth and legend and turns them real. And I love that. It's so cool. What is this? Oh.
Overwatch. We
Oh.
have contact with the native in the old sawmill. We
Oh.
wounded her, but it looks like they set traps around the perimeter. I've got one casualty so far. Doing a sweep.
Don't shoot. I'm with Jacob.
Oh, it's the guy.
Wait for you, but these bastards found us first.
Oh, that's not good. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna avenge whoever died. So there's, in the reboot series, which I felt like they did an excellent job with, which is not something they typically do. Normally reboots are bad, mediocre at best. But in the reboot series, there was the 2013 Tomb Raider. They just called it Tomb Raider. And there was this one, which is Rise of the Tomb Raider in like 2016. And then there was Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And I highly recommend all of
They'll be
them.
back through here soon. I need to get somewhere safe.
Oh God, are you all right?
I'll live. But I need a safe place to rest in case the invaders return. There's a cave across the bridge over there. A wolf den. They won't look there.
Yeah,
But I can't clear it out on my own. Not like this.
I was gonna say they won't
If
look
you
there for a
could kill
reason.
them, we'll have a safe place to regroup. I might even have something for that pistol of yours.
Oh, really?
Can you help us?
I mean, you said you could give me
Yes,
something
of
for my
course.
pistol?
Stay out of sight. I'll be back.
I'm all about that.
Jacob was right about you.
You know, you guys did pretty good considering you got ambushed. That's right, Jax. More Baba Yaga. I know that's it's exactly what you wanted, and this game delivered. Honestly, we didn't even complete half of Blacktail. We finished the game. We finished the story, but we didn't finish the game. So technically, we didn't finish the game, but we did finish the story. There's still like so much we never did. Enemies we never saw. NPCs we never talked to. So I feel like at some point we're going to go back and look at it. Just to see, you know, like what all I'm missing. Did it? Oh, I need to go. Okay, I need to go clear the wolf den first. I forgot. What are the odds that if I ask nicely, the wolves will just leave?
Target slip.
Target?
We need to know why they were following Bravo.
Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance along the way. But find the native. We need to get some answers.
Is that all of them?
If there's someone in here, it's safe. You can come out now.
That was all of them. Oh, hell yeah.
Must still be hiding. Blood. They're hurt.
Oh, anybody in here?
Stop! No closer!
Oh, nice.
I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
Everyone could apparently use my help. Sure. What do you need?
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives.
Oh, this
I
is...
was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself.
I see.
We have to find him.
Yes, but not right now.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
Thank you.
I'm currently
The path to
busy.
the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
I'm currently quite busy. It will have to wait. I have a small army to deal with first, and a man named Constantine. But afterward, sure. Don't mind waiting for me to defeat, the entirety of Trinity. Right? Do you want to be technical? There's like two. Is there two?
Jacob's people were forced to work.
There was only one major redesign
Have you gone out to look
for her character from the
but I
old
will.
Lara Croft that everyone remembers from the 90s and the early 2000s to this one. Well, I can only recall one
No
major
safety gear.
redesign where the
Nothing to
character just
protect
looks
the workers.
completely different from before. That's not very common in game franchises, to just completely redesign your character. It was definitely like a gamble for them to do that, because it could have gone poorly, but they ended up nailing it. They did a good job. The reason it's not done more is because it's a gamble. You could either do a great job and people love it, but more often than not, you do a bad job and everyone hates it. That's probably fine, right? Also, to answer your question from earlier, Jex, about the rebar wound from the first game, I assumed that she had it looked at when she got back. That's what I'm gonna assume. Now, was it horribly infected when she got back? Probably. But also, that didn't seem to slow her down much. She's an action hero, so wounds are just kind of a nuisance at best. They never really stop the action hero from doing what they want to do. Did I ever... Where are quests? How do I quest? Can you pull up quests? That's true, Jax. But I'm talking like a complete redesign reboot. Which they only really did for these. Whoa. Whoa. Am I dumb? I can't figure out where my quests are. These are documents. These are relics. These are resources. This is a map. Aha! Found it. It's under missions and challenges. That's what it is. That's what I want. Perfect. You're suddenly worried about the new Tomb Raider game? Why is that? What has you so concerned, Jax? Whoa. Alright, we're gonna go clear the wolves out. First, I'm gonna go get a drink. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Kev, welcome in. Welcome in, Biohazard Kev. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. You're no longer as concerned. Well, what were you concerned about, Jack? I am curious.
Russian. It looks like these markings point to a nearby location, but I can't quite piece it together.
Oh, I see. No, they're just probably fancy talking. You know how they do with the marketing and what have you. They're just trying to be all floofy. It's a fluff piece. I don't know why turning shadows off fixed a performance problem, but apparently the shadows were hella heavy. Am I in the right place? Is this a wolf's den? Any wolves in here? Thing looks weird without shadows. I find it absolutely hilarious. Whoa! I find it absolutely hilarious that that I'm in a cave, but I can see perfect because I have no shadows. I wonder if I could turn them back on now without tanking the stream. The wolves! There's so many wolves, Grim. There's so many wolves here. Let me see. I need to know what happens if I do this. Look, it looks like a cave now. I'm gonna try to leave shadows on. Shadows definitely pretty heavy though. But without it, it's like I'm cheating. Because I could just see everything. Too many? Absolutely too many. 100%. Is there ever a good amount of wolves? I think that's the real... I think it's always too many wolves, you know? The cave reappeared, right? Yeah, it turns out turning on shadows is really good for that. Alright, so I did do it, which means I need to go talk to our guy and be like, job done. Yeah, exactly, Jax. Yeah, no, that's what I mean by fancy marketing talk. They're just trying to hype up the game and be like, we're taking elements from all the timelines and putting them into this game. They're not actually going to unify the story of all the games. That's probably a literally impossible task, I would imagine. Where's our boy? Is this even the right place? Do you, Jax? Do you see the reference? No, not that. Finesse, double. I like the idea of double shot. Fully charged bow steadies longer. That's good. Headshot indicator. Finesse. Huh. Oh. We're gonna do more bandages and stealthy jumps. Yes. And upgrade the weapon. You don't upgrade your weapon. What are you even doing? Here's the thing. I need more damage and recoil stability. Perfect. Alright, now where was our guy? I don't remember. He got shot and now he's bleeding out somewhere over here.
Did you clear out the cave?
Here you are.
The cave is clear. If you head there now, you'll be safe.
Thank you. Here, take this.
Don't mind if I do.
Jacob told us to protect you, but you weren't the one who needed it.
The end is never the end.
Kev! How are you doing, Kev? Are you doing good? Once you're done nutting, just let me know if you're doing good. Warcraft 2 was the only RTS you ever liked. I believe it. It was quality RTS. Everybody liked that game. Any RTS fan liked that game. Ooh. You're working? Well, stop doing that, Kev. It's no. Why would you do that? Like, do you want to be doing that? It's grossly overrated in my opinion. The whole working thing, you know. Woo. Well, this looks safe. But Blade money, I know, right? That's how they get you. That's how they get you. That's how they perpetuate the suffering. What you gotta do is tell them, look, I've realized that eating is optional, and therefore you can go fuck yourself. I'm joking, don't actually do that. I'm gonna get all the ores in here, because these ores are, these are the valuable ones. You need these. I don't know what these are. They're like coal or something. I don't know. I think you... Is there only 2 in here? You have to like go in these caves to find them too. It's a fairly rare resource. I only have 9 of them. But I'm also pretty sure you use it to make the handmade grenades. So we're gonna go through it. I believe you, Kev. I believe you. I'm just talking shit. You know how it is. Am I supposed to be at? Now I'm lost again. Ah. I have to go this a direction. I like that there's not like 1,000 side quests to do. I hate when games try to shove like 1,000,000 side quests in here. So they can claim their game is longer. I don't care how long your game is. Stray wasn't that long and I thought it was awesome. Oh. Ow. Well, you don't need ankles, right? Aren't ankles also optional? Kind of like eating? Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, something happened here. You played Cyberpunk recently and holy shit. Holy shit, it's good? Yeah, I know. I need to play it on stream. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a ton of side stuff. Not to mention the fact that there's about 100 ways to end the game. There's so many ways to end the game. There's so many ways so many paths to take, so many people to side with that, yeah, you can replay that game quite a few times and still find entirely new stuff. Is this a challenge? Challenge completed. Into the darkness. I discovered a crypt. It's an old crypt with a Soviet lockbox in it for some reason. I unfortunately can't do it until I get a better graphics card. That's why I'm not doing it yet. Because when I do it, I don't want to have to do this, where I turn everything down to low or turn it off just to be able to stream it. I want to stream it at like, maybe not definitely not like 4K, but like 1440p. Which is definitely in the realm of doability with a top tier graphics card, but I would have to get a top tier graphics card.
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here.
Yeah, I'm noticing that like the Soviet soldiers that were supposed to like inhabit this Soviet installation during the Cold War are dead and or hanging. which is a little sus because you know Trinity didn't do it. So, what happened here? And I like how it's just all been left here. In the middle of Siberia. You were gonna play the console version? Ah. I see. More power to you. I want to do mine with mods. Not like crazy mods, right? But like, you know, graphics mods. Things to make it look nice. I like when things look nice, which is why playing this game at 1080p pains me.
Every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far, but I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand a human soul, that it could change the world. But he's gone now, and I'm the only one left who knows he was right.
So here's the thing. I'm thinking orange jacket. I'm thinking that I assert my dominance over my enemies with my bright orange jacket. Like, that's how you really let them know you're serious.
More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
If you come at them wearing a neon orange jacket, they pretty much assume that you're confident at that point, I think.
To something nearby.
I was gonna say, Kev, I was a little bit confused for a second. The modding stuff they've made really, really easy. Usually, nowadays, almost everything has a mod loader.
Are you okay?
And so it's just a matter of clicking the right buttons.
I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
I never realized how much talking was in this game. There's a lot of it. Half the budget must have gone to voice acting, which is awesome, but just unexpected.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
I see. Well, I think I figured out what happened to the guards. So this was a work camp, right? And they were having them excavate stuff that they found, ancient stuff. And the workers got visibly agitated when they discovered it. And so I think the workers that they grabbed from the quote-unquote native population were part of the remnant. And the remnant found out that the Soviets found stuff that could lead them to the secret that they're protecting. And they probably revolted, I would imagine, because the remnant, if they do anything, it's died to protect the secret. They're not afraid to charge 3 dudes with guns with an axe. Rise of the Tomb Raider, more like Dialogue of the Tomb Raider. Hey, at least it's not a BioWare game. You know? If it was a BioWare game, we'd be here all day with the dialogue options. Which, you know, I felt when they first started doing that, I felt like it was super cool. But over the years, it's just almost annoying. Like, it's super cool when it's first done for about the first decade, but after that, it's like, well. And whoop! There we go, perfect. I mean, don't get me wrong,
Like they were animals.
I played all of those games, but after having played all of those games, I don't know that I'm like rushing for another dialogue simulator.
I don't think Anna shares our faith. Or she's in this for something else. She's conflicted. I get that.
Oh, this is the
I used to
guy.
be the same way, but we've all got a part to play in this. Took another patrol to see if I could get another kill. Sure enough, caught a remnant at the perimeter. Took my time. Did it with my hands so I could see the light in her eyes go out. Stayed with her until she went cold.
This guy.
Magic. Constantine tells us that with the Source we'll live forever, that we'll finally look upon the face of God. But I already have. This is where I'm supposed to be. Took me so long to find it, but this is it. I'm home.
Exactly, Chex. Yeah, that guy's fucked, by the way. He's basically a psychopath. He got his first kill, and this is how serial killers are made. He liked it so much that he's going out of his way to
Negative. Even if we did, there's a lot of structural damage from the revolt.
It's gonna be dangerous getting up higher. Weather and elements have taken it. So this is where the Soviets broke through.
Ah.
First contact was in one of the mine shafts. They shifted all
Here, let me just make one of these, and then just, you know, a little bit of that.
Got it covered. Keep your eyes open. Incoming. We're under attack.
No, you're not. Why is it shoot like? I'm just not even gonna charge it. I don't need to charge it if I hit him in the head, really. Just trying to charge it up has been the problem this whole time. There we go. Perfect. Yes. See? Fear the orange jacket. That's how you know I mean business. I only got one guy with that. I really thought that you know, they were grouped up and the game was like, hey, make this Molotov and throw it at him. And I was like, okay, don't mind if I do. Except it's a bit shit because it only got one guy. It was very lackluster considering how much they built that up. Don't mind me, I'm just setting everything on fire. It's okay, nobody cares. Evidently, nobody came back for this installation. I highly doubt that the current government doesn't know it's here. They just don't care, because it's garbage. It's an old, broken down work camp that the guards were slaughtered, and the Soviets were pushed out of. Can I? Oh, there's so much to open here. Oh, there's so much. Do I have a timer on this Molotov? Does it eventually... Oh, apparently not. Can I keep it without dropping it? Ha! No, but I can definitely leave a burning Molotov on the ground. Maybe I'll come back to that. Hold on, I gotta loot everything first. Anything good in here? I don't know what that was.
Another Soviet plaque.
What does it say, Laura? Okay. Apparently nothing. Oh. Excuse me, my good sir. I know you love this cart, a lot, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to push it. How do you push it? How do you push it? Maybe you don't push it. Maybe I go down the ramp. Let's go. That's probably fine, right? Whoa. Well, I don't see anybody. Hello? Anybody home? Don't worry. Anybody that comes by, I left a burning Molotov up there for them. I'm sure they'll really appreciate that. Ooh, I almost have all the parts for the bow. The one thing I will say about this game is I do spend more time looting and looking for stuff than actually playing the game. But that's their fault for putting shit everywhere. And I want to find it. I'm not a completionist, but I am a loot goblin. So, if I know there's loot to be had, I have to get it. I have been known to have inventories full of used ashtrays and rotten fruit just because it was there and I could take it. or like that one time it was like an old shoe. I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, you know, what if you need it for something? You never know. Never know when you're gonna need an old shoe, you know. You can do all kinds of things with an old shoe. You can, like, drink out of it. You know, you can throw it. Okay, well, what am I, how do, there's clearly, like, oh, I probably have to be somewhere else first. Yeah, I was about to walk off the side while saying I'm too professional for that. That would have been really embarrassing. I have done stuff like that before. It's not outside the realm of possibilities. Jaxie likes to talk about the time that I said that I couldn't die. In what game was that? The Shadow Warrior 3 with what? Oh, what's the main character's? I love him. Wong? What's the main character's name? I can't remember. I love him. He's the best, but I can't remember his name.
Soviet military dog tags, standard issue. The name is Yuri Ravdonikas.
Convicted.
The word convicted is stamped on the back of the tag.
Interesting, interesting. Okay. I also like all the relics and the loot that you can find. So I can either go down here, or I can go up there. So the prisoners revolted, is what I'm seeing and what I'm learning. They revolted and they killed the Soviet guards. And then I'm guessing the Soviets were like, decided it wasn't worth it and never came back. That's what I'm assuming. Although that's not very like them. So it's a little odd. But maybe you're not supposed to overanalyze. You see what I'm talking about with the loot? I have to get it all. Ooh, see? I unlocked a new bow. Huh? Worth it. What is this? Is this where I need to go? Is that an optional tomb, or is that where I need to go? It's hard to say. Alright, well, I'm going in there. Clearly, I need to go in here because of reasons. Like, it's green and it glows.
Lights still work?
Laura, you should probably...
Well, mostly.
You should probably not say stuff like that. Because that's always what the movie protagonist does before everything goes wrong. Ah, it is an optional challenge tomb. I was right.
These are ancient.
What are they?
What did they find down here?
Well, that's the thing. They found a bunch of stuff. All this ancient stuff, like a bronze shield and some really old pots, an old sword, you know. And they were excavating it. They were crating it up to take it out, and then everything went bad for them. And they all got killed or left. The amazing thing is that they never came back. Whoa. Well, I didn't mean to do this, but I'm committed. I am gonna say like 70 years of no one being here was not very kind to this place. Ooh, shiny. Listen, I know I just talked about being a loot goblin, but I need the shiny. I have to grab the shiny. Ooh. Here we go. You know, I have the shadows back on, but the game seems to be performing fine. I think it just really hated that one area. It just really hated that area. Too much going on for its taste, you know? Am I full up on everything? Oh, that's not good. I know it seems like that would be a good thing, but that just means that I'm probably going to need all of it. Video game logic says that if they give you a bunch of stuff, you should be concerned. Because it means you're going to need it. No. Yeah, okay, well, we're doing this now. Oh, okay.
Hell of an entrance.
Well, we can't go back that way. We can go up here, though. Okay, I'm assuming this is just how I get back out. Yeah, okay. That's just how I get back out. So I need to go this away. What is that? Oh, wow, it's like... Oh, wow, that was like totally hidden in the graphics. Oh, man. If I hadn't seen it shine as I walked past, I would have totally missed that. I think I did miss that the last time I played this game. I didn't know that thing was there.
More artifacts. They must have broken through into an old passage.
They did, and
Got to see it for myself.
the peoples, the remnant, were none too happy about this development. And so they killed everyone. What's fascinating about them, they were maybe not content to be forced into a labor camp, but they were putting up with it until... Whoa! Oh wow, that could have been really bad. I'm sorry, I didn't realize the ground could just collapse under me like that. I mean... But yeah, they were putting up with it until the Soviets found something from their past, and then they were like, oh no, now everybody's gotta die.
This flask belonged to a soldier in the Red Army. I don't recognize the insignia.
What do you mean? It's a hammer and sickle. It's one of the many Soviet emblems. What do you not understand about this?
It's still half full. I may need this before I'm done here.
Oh, I wouldn't drink that. So, it's a common misconception that alcohol lasts forever. It lasts a long time, but it doesn't last forever. You know...
There we are.
Can I just run it? Ugh.
Whatever they found, it's got to be in there.
Oh yeah, man, they were. Look at what all they built here. They just built all this.
Someone was hiding mining tools, a makeshift weapon.
We can no longer wait for our brothers outside the mines to begin their resistance. The Soviets have found something they desire more than the poison ore. They found our forefathers' history, have desecrated their tombs. This is the last injustice. We thought at first the old guardians would emerge and punish our tormentors. But now I see we will have to be the instrument of God's retribution. We gather our strength, store picks and axes in secret places. Very soon, those of us that are still well enough will rise up and bury our repressors here before they erase our past along with our present.
And that's what happened. So that's what I said. I called that the and I didn't remember that. I remembered. It's quite clear from the scenery that the prisoners revolted, but couldn't exactly remember why. And it was exactly that. It was because they had, like he said, discovered their forefathers' past and started desecrating their tombs and stealing everything. And once it was clear that nobody was coming, no guardians or people from the outside were coming to stop them, the prisoners were like, well, it's time. So why was I coughing over here? What is... Okay, I'm assuming if I had particle effects on or something, I could see some gas cloud or something. Now I can get my... Where's my new bow? So, where's it at? Got an old Byzantine bow. The guiding light. The White Widow. The compound bow. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Or the recurve. So, the compound and the dragon's breath do the same amount of damage. The White Widow is better all around, but it's significantly less damage, and this one is just for quick firing. So I think we still want the dragon's breath. Any cool new pistols? No. No. What is this? Rate of fire, ammo capacity. See, the thing about this gun is that having a faster fire rate is kind of pointless, because after 3 bullets, your accuracy is a hope and a prayer anyway. So maybe I need some survival skills. Hollow point, blood, body scrap. Ooh, interesting crafting. Large capacity pouches. Could be good. Enemies killed or knocked out. Incendiary bombs. Craft explosive bombs from red gas cans and deadly proximity mines from enemy radios. Sounds dope. Craft high damage pistol bullets that expand on impact for increased lethality. I've never done that. So I'm gonna do it because I want to see what happens. Alright, let me... We haven't saved in a while. Whoa! Laura, no. Calm down. How do you craft? How do you... Is this it? Oh. How do I equip that ammo? Is that a thing? No, that's the regular bullets. Oh, no, it does. Middle mouse shoots the crafted bullets. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, oh, I see. It takes regular ammo and an additional resource to make those. Got it. Well, that's cool. I now have hollow point bullets. I've never used them before. Ooh. I guess I should have assumed that was going to happen. It's not like anything ever goes well for Laura. How... I have a plan. I have a plan. Do you know what that plan is? I'll give you one guess. Well, I'll give you 3 guesses, but the first 2 don't count.
A trigger mechanism for a bomb. It's the same handiwork. He must have been gathering the supplies for a long time.
Damn. They're building bombs up in here and shit. They,
There it is. So close. Got to find a way inside.
I see. The funny thing is...
When the uranium ore was nearly gone, I feared our operation was at an end. But even as we moved to close the shaft, fate intervened. We found a chamber, half destroyed by a cave-in, but clearly made by the hands of man. The artifacts inside are ancient, nearly 1,000 years old, untouched since the tomb was sealed. We redouble our efforts. Instead of mining, the workers now search and retrieve the artifacts inside. The natives of the valley, their resistance once broken, now bristle at this new assignment, as if they do not wish the relics to be seen. We will need to make an example of a few young men before their dark looks lead to something more.
Well, that didn't work out for you guys. That didn't work out for you guys. Now, I know that that's like the only thing you ever knew. But, once they decided they didn't care if they died, that was when you lost. Ooh. Oh, I got you. I got you. I need to come over here.
Another mural.
It's, I think I'm on the right track here. Oh. It's a little hidden, little hidey hole. This gun, this gun on my hip is so big. But that's because it's a Desert Eagle and those things are really big. Where... There's a rope spot somewhere. There's a rope spot somewhere, but where? Where is the rope spot? Okay, I think I need to go mess with stuff. Usually when I can't figure it out, it's because I have to break something first. So let's just... Did I break it yet? Oh, sweet.
That's it. The water's blocked.
Aha! Called it. See, I knew. When in doubt, break stuff.
Got to find a way to block it for good.
Oh, well, that didn't work. But now... See, now that stuff has been broken, I can probably proceed. So... See, there's that. Okay, I get it. I see. If I can't figure it out, it's because I have to break something first. Kind of logic I can get behind. Hell yeah, Grim. That's how, I mean, you know, that's how you gotta do it. That's how, it's outside the box thinking. That's what solves puzzles. You gotta think outside the box. In fact, you probably gotta break the box. Okay, so that isn't it. That's not the solution. I thought maybe I could shoot it from here. I can't. However, there is a thing over there, which means I need to get over there. Maybe I need to break something else first. Clearly, I just need to break enough things to make it work. Okay. Up here. And this. Whoa. Oh, that was almost really bad. I'm missing something here. Robin! What's happening, Robin? How are you doing? Densubane. I hope you're doing good, Robin.
It's all white, sticky, and I can't see.
It is? Oh. Wipe your face off. Okay, there's definitely a solution to this problem. And that solution exists in this room. And it may or may not involve
Must be a way to free another cart.
breaking stuff. I know there is. It's over there. Maybe I just shoot it anyway? Maybe I just shoot it anyway? It's just gonna fall off though, is the thing. No. Oh wait, it won't fall off because the thing is in the way. I figured it out. I've grown a brain. Hold on. BK! What's going on, BK? Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, BK. Hup.
Did it? Now for a little fire.
See, I told you, breaking stuff is the solution. And now you just need to add fire to really complete the process. Hell yeah. First you break it, then you set it on fire, and then the puzzle is solved. Remember, Grim. Break it first, then set it on fire.
Seems like the workers had finally had enough.
Yeah, they did. The workers just came in here and just started killing guards. How are you doing, BK? I hope you're doing good. Whoa. Ancient stuff. That's Byzantine armor. This is definitely all left over from the Prophet's people. Which is why the Remnant are called the Remnant.
Looks like they dragged it out of here.
Because they're the remnant of the Prophet's people from back in the day. Ooh, is that a coin? Yes. I need all of those coins. Is this the second one? It is.
It's an ancient codex. A philosophical argument on the virtue of awareness.
Ooh, I now got bright eyes, whatever that does. Improves survival instincts, cause nearby traps to glow automatically. Oh, that's useful. That's actually really useful. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing better.
So much damage between the amateur excavation and the cave-in. But it must be connected to the Prophet.
I'm doing better now that you're here. What is this? So this is part of...
This shaft must have been where they first broke through. Should lead out as well.
What was this, though? What was the purpose of this, I wonder? And it's very ornate. Look at that. They carved that. All of that. I wonder what it was used for. Also nice, Robin. You went from being the lowliest of the low to being the richest of the rich. How does it feel to be the 1%, Robin? Is anyone upset by your cornering of the fish market? I mean, it's a good thing all these ladders still work, huh? Oh, well, I just wasted a poison arrow. Don't have to worry about Gil for crafting. Hell yeah. How did it happen? Did the prices correct once they got rid of like the bots or something, and then you were just like making bank on your fish? And her. Yes. First try. You just got high enough fishing to make... I see. I see. Speaking of cornering markets, are you about to corner some markets, Jax? What markets are you cornering? Oh, the wooden spoon. I forgot about the wooden spoon dynasty. I forgot about that. We have to go back to that someday. I suddenly, you know, there was a time when I was struggling to figure out what to play. And now I have like a list of like 10 games that I want to play for you guys. One of which I've never, well, several of which I've never played before, but one of which I'm really excited to play before, and that was actually the one that Muffin suggested, which was like, what was this? It was like Bendy and the Shining, this shiny thing? I don't actually remember what it was called. There's two of them. It was like Bendy and the tofu cereal. Probably not that. Yeah, it was
Looks
it's
like pitch blende. Must have been a uranium mine.
Oh shit, this stuff's uranium? Dude, I am highly radioactive right now. There's no way I'm not if I'm just standing around uranium, raw uranium like that. Bendy and the Ink Machine, it's the same people, but it's like it's a new game. I don't know if it's a sequel, because I never played the first one. But it's the same people in the same universe and the same thing, but it's like Bendy and the... That Dark Revival, that's it. Yeah. That. It looks like BioShock meets... oh, what was that other game? It's like a hybrid between BioShock and something else. And it looks dope as hell. If it's a direct sequel, I probably want to play the first one first. I haven't looked to see.
Hero of the Soviet Union Medal. It's the highest honor given for acts of heroism. Perhaps one of the Gulag officers?
Perhaps. You're playing the first one, but want to play the sequel? Muffin made me watch the sequel to the trailer on stream, and I was like, oh man, that actually does look really good. I always like any game that gives that manages to pull off that BioShock vibe and aesthetic. Which is why I really liked several of the games that we played like that. Like Close to the Sun was surprisingly good despite not having a volume slider, which I'm still mad about. And the game itself was great. You just kind of SOL if you don't want to use Windows Audio to control your volume. So the prisoners apparently won. They just killed all these guards and strung them up. Yeah, I love that aesthetic, and I also like that all the games that try to do that always have this same kind of underlying theme of there's like a visionary founder who wants to get away from everything so he can make his vision a reality, right? And it's always far removed from civilization, but it's a utopia. And then it becomes a fallen utopia for one reason or another. And then you as the player character get to explore the fallen utopia. And that whole concept is just so cool to me. I like every game that lets me explore that. I think it was, what was it? Portal had a little bit of it with Cave Johnson. Wasn't that Portal? Didn't Cave Johnson belong to Portal? Where? Oh, it's right here. When you suddenly find when the Art Deco shows up and you suddenly start finding stuff from back in the beginning. Of course, I'm not just saying that because I have an obsession with Art Deco, but also I cannot deny my obsession with Art Deco. Anytime it shows up, and it shows up in a surprising amount of games. Usually only for a small portion of the game, but when it does, I'm all over it. I need to... Yes, yes, yes. So, was that the whole reason to be over here? Okay, well... that kind of sucks. Okay, Ooh. I need to leak. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. All right, now. Was that... so that was, I That was a challenge tomb. What about here? Ooh. Secrets? Not really. Hey, where'd my flaming Molotov go? I think it expired. Welcome back. I thought my screen froze. No, I just stepped away to leak for a second, Robin. That is funny, though. I've done that before where I'm like watching somebody stream, but like I stepped away for a second. And I came back and they had stepped away for a second, but I couldn't tell if my stream was frozen or not. It either expired or exploded like Molotovs do, right? But I was leaving it for a special someone. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I didn't. Okay, well, we're doing it. I didn't realize we were just about to Tarzan our way over here. Ugh. Good old Soviet engineering. Oh, no. Problem. Mother Nature, you never let me down with your rocks. Well, actually, no, I take that back. That happens all the time. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, what happened? She just kind of jumped off the side. I didn't hit the jump button. She just kind of did it herself. I guess if you go too far over, she just leaps, which she doesn't normally do. Now I jump. Okay. Huh. Was that a wet fish? Or a banana? I can't. What was that? It was wet, whatever it was. To the run. Hell yeah. El Chambo. Oh. Oh shit, there's dudes.
It matches the description of the Soviet intel. This is where they broke through into the ruins. Any sign of the escaped prisoners?
Not sure. Can't really see. But I just...
I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation, my guy, but I didn't have time to wait for you to finish. I got shit to do. Meow. Okay, so I can go up there or I can go over there. Which one do you think is best? Ow. Is the kitty throwing stuff at me again? Yes. Kitty? Oh no. Also, we're not going to talk about the fact that everything that Laura explores, whether it be Yamatai or the ancient city of Katesh, it holds, the things that exist here hold on long enough, thousands of years or hundreds of years, and then I get there, and then everything starts breaking. What are the odds? Ooh. Meow. Ooh, submachine gun. I don't remember the submachine gun in this game, but I usually like them in most games. Ooh.
There she is.
No.
On your six.
Hey. Where are you guys going exactly? Oh. Are you done? Ooh, being weird.
Under fire.
Now don't throw a grenade. That would be very rude. Ooh. I'm sorry, how did you... Yes. I'm still getting used to the aiming. It's a little off, or at least it looks a little off to me. Maybe that's just my eyes. They weren't being jumped on and ran over all those years. This is true. This is very true. And make some more. Because if there's... That was... The hollow points are good. I feel like they're worth it. It's my first time using them, so I'm still trying to decide, but I think they're worth it. It doesn't make all your bullets hollow points. You have to take your bullets, add a material to them, and refine them into. So it's like it's a double material cost. But it also seemed to one-shot anyone that was reasonably close to me. So I'll take it.
I've infiltrated the ranks of the enemy and learned that they come seeking the rich resources of the mountain. They appear to know nothing of the secret we protect. Those who build the Iron Road are themselves prisoners, slaves of the Red Army. Massive machines now use the Iron Road, bringing more slaves, food, and raw materials for construction of a small city. It is time for me to return to my people so we might plan our attack. If we can inflict heavy losses upon them before they reach the mountain, they may give up and turn back.
Right. That didn't work out. But don't worry, your prisoners revolted and chased them off. I'm assuming that's what happened. All signs say that's what happened. Gonna lurk and pass out. Okay, Robin. Well, thank you for coming by, Robin. We always love to see you. Have fun with your nap. Your nappy nap. Have a good nap. Oh, up here. Up here. And then there's this, which leads... Ooh, a voice recorder.
I'm in trouble. Big fucking trouble.
Uh-oh.
I've been snooping around, saving a few files for my personal use, and I found a correspondence thread about me. Worse, I think I was supposed to find it. The head of security knows I've been leaking data. Probably known all along, and they're just watching for now, waiting to see what my end game is. I wish I had an end game. I'm gonna die just because I was nosy and stupid. I don't even think this channel is secure now. They could have picked you up already. I'm getting paranoid out here. But this Trinity, they are big, and they're everywhere. And the more I find out, the more I realize how badly I fucked up. So here you go. You were right. Hope I get to tell you that in person.
Right. That was our hacker boy from before. A different person from the serial killer. So there's got to be an ability to make fire. Because you have to burn that, right? Ooh. Hold on. Okay, well, that wasn't the way the game developers intended me to use that, but it worked nonetheless.
Small gentleman's pillbox with an enamel hammer and sickle.
Oh, hell yeah. What is there for me to find here? Anything? When it says examine to find, it means if you spin it enough, Laura will recognize something and tell you what's special about it, but...
There's a residue inside, A strong smell. Some sort of amphetamines.
Haha. Red Army officers taking the amphetamines, huh? Getting the good stuff. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess here we go. This is another one of these. Oh, that wasn't even bad.
Lara, are you there?
Jacob!
I'm pinned down, Lara. You need to get out.
Oh no.
Shit.
That's a fuckload of crows, by the way.
Shit. They're already inside.
God willing. That'd be too easy. Let me see that activity log. I think it mentioned the safe. Manifest says the Soviets stored the most valuable artifact from the site in this safe. Let's crack it open.
Is that right?
Who's got the torch? On it. Okay, the rest of you don't touch anything.
Listen.
Catalog whatever artifacts you find.
All of this came out of the mine?
You guys having a good time over there? Here, have some vodka. Hey, I got an achievement. I got the fire starter achievement. I just wanted to give them some vodka for their little powwow, you know. Clearly they can't hold their liquor. Ooh. Ah, what is this? Oh, it's just an empty can. Eh. Technically, I can make a homemade grenade out of that, but I've been using those materials for other things. The homemade grenades are just kind of meh, in my opinion. They're okay. They do in a pinch, but they're not great. Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay, well, ow, ow, ow. Okay, well, they know now. I had hoped to do that somewhat silently.
Let's finish this.
How are you still alive? How are any of these people still alive? How many more guys you got? I'll set the whole place on fire. That don't bother me none. In fact, I kind of want to do it. Ow. So I know the place is on fire and I'm supposed to be making my way out, but I have to loot all the bodies first. It's very important. Also, why is it that every time I go somewhere, it becomes on fire? I swear it's not my fault. This is purely a coincidence.
This whole place is going up. Throwing a grenade.
Did your voice line go off after I killed you? It did. I'm using hollow points right now. Oh, he survived that.
Keep her down.
Here's the thing, gentlemans. I have some vodka for you. Well, that didn't... Oh! You guys in your careless shooting set more of the place on fire. You guys gotta be careful. This place is already on fire. You're just making it worse. Also, it was totally like that when I got here, I swear. Do we See, I'm like full up on everything. I always have plenty of materials now. Oh no. Oh, I remember this part. Oh no, I remember this part. Excuse me, excuse me. Where's... I know that's not it. There he is. Shield boy. You have visual confirmation? What about...
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's more than one.
We have her surrounded.
Okay, hear me out. Hollow point to the foot. Okay, that works really well, apparently. Okay, I like the hollow points. Ow, ow. The whole place is on fire. Like, I know, but it's like worse than it was, is what I'm saying.
Sucker run, sucker run.
Sugar run. Exactly. What is I finally decided you had to... Oh, did you go watch the original video? Chacarron by El Chambo, the Panamanian rapper. What'd you think? Oh, I just wasted another poison arrow. I'm in the habit of using middle mouse for rope arrow because in the 2013 game that we just played, middle mouse was rope arrow. In this game, it's the same as regular fire, which is throwing me. Jacob! My boy!
We seem to be making a habit of saving each other.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay. Is that the way through?
Yes. There'll be more of them inside. You don't have to do this.
Can't get rid of me so easily. I still need some answers.
And there's no time to waste.
I love Jacob. I love him.
This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived and began digging.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They use machines and explosives to dig deeper.
Of course.
Quite a lot of damage.
I know.
Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now.
Ish.
Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
Trinity.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not. Not anymore. This complicates things.
What's the problem? Behind schedule.
Ooh.
Wires here are corroded, so I think I can bypass it.
Okay.
Almost ready.
They're gonna bring
the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old paths.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, here. Woo! Okay, run. Run, run. No! Ah, come on. Go, go, go. Go! No! Did that kill me? I waited too long. I waited when I should have just... yeah. I went for the kill when I should have just run. Oh, he's on fire. It's probably fine though, right? Ow, listen. I'm working on it. Ooh. What are they thinking? Behind schedule and now dead. Because you started to use ancient mining equipment in an ancient tunnel that was already collapsing.
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me?
Maybe we can get the elevator.
This is bad.
I think I can... Okay.
God, the whole tunnel shakes. Trying to get a good shot on him. Stealth kill. Somehow, I shot his backpack.
Over there! You're
Haha. Yes. Perfect. They're all dead now. Oh. Oh, okay. You know, this is what happens. Oh, I thought that was footsteps.
Oh shit. Now what?
I legit thought that was footsteps. I spun around so fast with my pistol ready to shoot whoever was behind me. Ooh, the combat knife.
This should come in handy.
Hell yeah. Cut the rope. Don't mind if I do. Good thing I just found this combat knife lying around. Very handy. And cut it. Ha. Also, just once, I would like a game to show the effort it would take to cut through a rope like that. Because in most games, the protagonist just takes the knife and just kind of just swoop, and it just cuts clean through like butter. And it's like, even if it's a sharp knife and it's an old rope, you're still going to be there for a minute sawing through that thing. Even if it's completely rotten, you'd be surprised how long it would take you to cut through. Oh, here we go. Back? No. I need to break the ice. How break ice? Ice must break. Do we melt the ice? Do we shoot the ice? It may be time for the age-old strategy. Nope. The ice is clearly the key. Because it's kind of like the only way to get up there. You're going to have to climb up that, jump up there. Maybe I can just pick... Hold on. I'm going to try to just climb the ice. Oh, yes. I can just climb the ice. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Up. Upness.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitesh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
Interesting. So the Soviets did find out, and that's why the people rose up and killed them. Oh, look at this!
Could this be part of the lost city?
Oh, most certainly. This is very ornate. Oh, look at this. Oh, so cool. People don't appreciate what something like this would have taken to make. Whoa. tiled walls and mosaics like this, I mean, because the person making it is laying them one at a time. Nowadays, they got all kinds of different ways to do this. You can buy like sheets of the stuff and put it up in a fraction of the time. But back in this era, this was one at a time. And when you're making a mosaic, everything's individually colored. And also, these, I didn't even notice, every one of these pillars is ornately carved. I love this shit. And they just broke through here while they were tunneling. And they found this. And there's a lot of dead soldiers with arrows in them, which means the Remnant was not having it. Ooh, and they even use the ancient swords. I mean, why not?
Too close.
Ooh, it's a good thing I have that thing that makes it glow red. Good thing I did that optional tome. But yeah, I love that. I spend so much time in these games appreciating the scenery, because this is... the exploration aspect is what I love the most about these games. Because I just like exploration and discovery.
Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
So I'm gonna go out on a limb. I don't remember the ending of this game. But I will say that she's probably gonna find that it's not what she thinks. Because that's always how it is, right? Even the first time I played this game, I was like, there's no way it's you know, it's never gonna be exactly what you think. Sparrowhawk, mayhaps? It always amazes me because shit like that was done. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Jax. Well, especially back in those times, you know? That's why a lot of that stuff was either commissioned by... it was usually commissioned by powerfully influential people or, you know, kings and royals, because it was very expensive to have done. I like reducing the delay before the health regenerates, but I also really kind of want My Hope's Bastion. Or was it Immortal Guardian? I like both. I really like both. I also like... I'm a sucker for a leather jacket. We're gonna rock this for a little bit.
These ruins are incredible. Oh no.
Oh. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, they're using the ancient harpoon guns that the Soviet Union's left behind to try and open that giant door. Oh, this is the palace thing that's in the photos and murals and drawings and stuff of Katesh. This is the center of Katesh. That's on like the back of the coins.
Looks like Anna was right about the lost city. The source has to be somewhere down here.
What's the plan?
The plan is for me to kill all of you without you telling anyone. That's the plan. You think you can let it happen? Mayhaps. There we go. Perfect. They'll never know.
Nothing on the radio?
Oh, that's a lot of people.
There's tons of rock and ice in the way. If we're lucky, I might get a few bursts of static and assume we're still alive.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
We're on our own.
Hell yeah, dude. Efficiency at its finest. I was hoping that that gas can would take them both out, and then the other two wouldn't panic fast enough for the poison arrow to not take them out, and I was right. The gas can took both of those guys out, and the poison arrow immediately took out the other two. Hell yeah. I don't want this in my hand. Thank you. Haven't saved in a while. That's probably a good thing to do.
We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so. While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and cataloged, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
See, that's the thing. Once that happens, no amount of punishment matters. Once they've decided that they're going to die to overthrow you, all you can do is kill all of them and hope that you can do so before they kill you. Ooh, unlocks new tier. Okay. Okay. I forgot about that. Also, I think that's my first time doing that 100% silently. Normally I have a gun battle, but I'm very proud of that my plan worked. Oh no. Well, I mean, it makes sense because this shit is so old. I'm impressed it even still works. Huh.
Comrades, it is imperative that you respond to my communiques. We are now in dire need of supplies and reinforcements. A full revolt is in progress, and the prisoners now control the excavation site and surrounding facilities. In retribution, I have ordered mass executions of prisoners from the native population. With any luck, these rebels will lay down their arms and surrender to save their own countrymen.
Yeah, that didn't work. Because they're not just regular people. If they were just some group of people living in the mountains, that might have worked. But they're an ancient group of people charged with protecting a powerful secret. And those kinds of people usually can't be bullied. I really hope that piece of wood holds. There we go, there we go. God, look at this door.
Someone tried to get through this door before.
Yeah, the Soviets. Look at this, though. Look at this ornate door. That's so cool. So cool. All right. I guess I pretty much have to go to the ancient truck that's about to fall off a collapsing bridge. Huh. Oh no. No, let's go. Come on. Come on. Up. Yes. Okay. Look at just this city is so... Look, you realize what it would have taken to build all this? So much. All those statues, every single one of those statues, all these inlays, just the sheer architecture and its scale as well. So cool. All right, I'm assuming I need to push this because I don't think I need this. And then there we go. I should just be a matter of hoping this doesn't break. Wait a minute. Why? This no longer makes sense. Why is this a thing? Cut? Do I just cut it so that it hits the truck and knocks it? Yeah. Whoa, there we go. Oh, okay. I blame the Soviets for that one. You know, if their shit hadn't been here, that wouldn't have happened. Okay. Ah, look at this is so cool. This is exactly why I love these games. Is exploring all the long lost, very, you know, very ornate places. Look at this. And yeah, and you can go see stuff like this in a lot of places around Europe because it was like, you know, commissioned by the church or by royalty or something like that. But the fact that this long lost city is here and that they built all this, that's what's truly impressive.
She's there by the mural.
Whoa! No. Calm down, guys. I'm not by it. You guys, can you stop breaking? Can you guys stop destroying all this ancient and ornate stuff that I'm gushing over? Trusty old friend, what is that? Okay, if you guys could just not. Did I get him?
Got your back.
I think I got him. Did I get him? I got more bullets in this other gun. You can send more if you want. I was doing fine except ammo. And I ran out of ammo mostly because I was just blind firing into the smoke. It cracks me up that they think that that's not gonna happen. Like, of course that's gonna happen. If you smoke an area and an enemy knows you're coming, they're gonna blind fire into the smoke in the hopes of killing you. I play this the ultra realistic, probably the most realistic World War II game that there is, called Hell Let Loose, and that shit happens all the time. You lay down smoke, but you better not. You better like hit the deck or something, because as soon as you do that, you give them an area to shoot at, and they usually do.
Now this makes sense. If I follow these directions...
Half the time it's with an MG, so it's like everyone who was standing up gets immediately gunned down. All right. Should I make more? I should make more. I have plenty, but this goes back to what I was saying last time about me and finite resources and how I have to force myself to use them because my natural instinct is to hoard any finite resource.
A gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble.
Yeah, and that would actually be terrible. Only a noble would carry something like this. Because that's gonna tarnish like so fast, even if you take care of it. There's a reason they didn't do that more. And it's because people commissioning really high-end swords wanted them to last, right? Okay, I'm gonna make more of these. Perfect. Oh. Is it a trap? It is, isn't it? Yep. When was the last time I saved? Let's do it again. And whoop! Oh man, just barely. I see. So, ice picks. There anybody out there? I just know that I'm gonna come out here, and there's gonna be a bunch of people. What would tarnish super fast? The sword, the broken sword that we found. Where is it? It's here.
A gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble.
Oh, I didn't examine it for its hidden thing. What's its hidden thing?
The blade itself was snapped off at the base. Did this happen in battle?
Possibly. But yeah, this is gonna tarnish so fast, even if you take care of it, which is why it wasn't done more. If you look at ornate swords from back in this time period, they're never gold, because even if you're rich, you want your very expensive commissioned object to last, right? Zelda, what's happening? Welcome in. Hydrate. Don't mind if I do. It would be useless about it. Yeah, exactly. No, it's definitely a showpiece. It was definitely a showpiece. I know how to take care of these guys. See? Oh, okay. I actually fooled him. I thought the AI wouldn't fall for that. Can I not hit him from here? Okay, my guy. There we go. Well, what's happening, Zelda? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for coming by. But yeah, exactly what you said, Jex, is it's the soft metal. So you wouldn't want that either. Also, the blade guard and the handle were wood, and while there's nothing wrong with a wooden handle, you wouldn't necessarily want your blade guard to be made out of wood. Because the purpose of that is to protect your hands from incoming sword strikes. And wood's just gonna not. It's just gonna not. Like, it'll protect you for a few times, but it's maybe. I'm thinking you might get one or two good solid strikes out of that before it becomes no longer able to protect you. Depends on the type of wood used and, you know, type of strike it took and that kind of thing. You just don't wanna. That's why they always made them out of metal. Even if it doesn't even have to be fancy metal. It could literally be bronze and it'd be better. How do I get back up? I didn't mean to. There we go. Lenny! I just make the sword last 5 days. Because what a 5 days that'll be. Lame. Exactly. I'm thinking that's probably what they were thinking. Can I get on here? I guess so. Isn't that gonna fall? Yep. That is a giant bucket, by the way. Like, that is a really big bucket. Can I get in the bucket? I kind of want to get in the bucket, but I don't think I'd be able to get back out. So we're not gonna. But I really wanted to get in the bucket. Ooh. Oh. Aha. I couldn't believe I fooled that AI shield guy by... I aimed up so he raised his shield and then I very, very quickly shot his foot. Like I was playing PUBG or something, you know? Like some kind of battle royale. I didn't expect the AI to be intelligent enough to move the shield for how I was aiming. Okay, I'm assuming this needs to be over here. That's one thing that I like about the newer. You don't see that too much. You don't see a lot of very complex enemy AI in games even now, but I appreciate when they do go out of their way like that. So I think I need to move this a little bit so that I can get to the crank.
Right, that should work.
Yeah. Yeah, now we gotta roll it. There we go. We just gotta crank it. I'm amazed that this ancient crane is still holding on. Yeah, there it goes. There goes everything. Oh, really? We're gonna get on the crane? Okay. This is going about as well as I assumed. Go, go, go. Oh, shoot. Huh. We made it.
This statue must be the immortal prophet.
Yep.
And this. It shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria. They settled in a hidden valley and built a great city. Katash.